Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where it is your Let's Play 2. Today is December 28th, 2014. I almost said 15, but that's because in a week it will be 2015, and this is the last stream of the calendar year. This is Streaming Sundays number 35, which we are broadcasting live on hitbox.tv/PyroFalkonLPE. Links are in the video description, and if you're watching this on YouTube, you should join us for the Hitbox cut every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Hitbox.tv, I already said that. I really should probably script the intro. I am joined by the Akamura as usual.
Hello.
Now, if the benefit of joining us live every week is that you get to see pre-shows and after parties. This week we were playing some Kerbal Space Program for the pre-show, kind of inspired by Markiplier's run of it. It was super fun, and you missed it if you're only watching this on YouTube. We encourage you to come every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Now, usually I'm here to read comments on everybody's, or in the chat window, I read your comments out loud, and I can't do that this week because for some reason the Hitbox is being a douche nozzle and I can't read the chat, but the Akamura does have Hitbox chat connected to her computer so she can read the comments.
Yep. Today's
game is Smooth Operator's Call Center Chaos. This game was inspired to me by Zugawug's Trollbane, our long-running #1 fan, with all respect to Kalo and the rest of you. And Zug said the Smooth Operators is similar to Unholy Heights, which I played a few weeks ago for the stream, and that she thought I would like it a lot. So it was only $3, so I said, what the hell, we'll give it a shot. I don't know anything about this game. You start your company with 20,000 and a normal size contract. Okay. Name your call center. We are the Blazing Hawks. Blazing Hawks. Yes, I'm sure I didn't make any misspellings. Maybe, probably. All right. Hi, Jill. On the top part of the screen, you can see what speed you are running the call center and how long you have been running your company. Lower screen, you can see what controls are available at all times. Okay. First thing call center needs is facilities. Luckily, your call center already contains a reception area. To get your call center going, you are going to have to add building blocks and have a place for your employees. Okay. Oh, excuse me. You build your call center with different types of building blocks. Hire staff. Okay. Making money. 3 channels of incoming work. Inbound calls, outbound calls, back office. You have to hire operational staff. Wow, this is a thing. Maybe I should have done the tutorial before I started streaming it. All support functions are located here. There are many milestones you can reach in the game, and you will receive a cash injection when they are received. Okay, reports and clients. Hire project managers. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to jump into this, and we're going to see what the hell's going on. You struck a deal with a new client. These base workloads are in now. Start building. Okay. Hi, Jill. Make room for transportations from the start. You will appreciate it later. All right. Well, where's transportation? There we go. What is... Oh, I see. Okay, we'll just stick an elevator, right? Why can I not... I'm already doing things wrong, and I'm not sure why. Oh, I see. Okay. Sweet. All right. Choose which client's workloads will be worked on in this building. Kent Help IT. Select client. Okay, done. And now we need to, I guess, hire some dudes. So... Oh, okay. Inbound calls. Well, this is easy enough. Outbound calls. Okay. Dude, get to work, Mohawk boy. Where are you going? Dude, where are you going? Outbound agent. Does that mean he runs off? I don't know what's going on.
Nuked Piggy and Straw Hat Monty are saying it looks fun. Michael's wondering what the hell it is.
I'm not sure. Okay, the outbound agent handles only outbound workloads. This agent works 8 hours, and the schedule is planned according to the rest of the outbound production. Okay. So, all right. I didn't see my client. Okay. There we go. Okay, so he is leaving for some goddamn reason. All right, so we have our little our IT department going. They're taking calls about why the coaster that pops out of the computer keeps breaking when they put their coffee cups on it.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, cool. We can buy a flower, but
My
we
grandma
can't.
Sharon actually thought that was a cup holder.
Alright, where's the client menu? I forget. Requests. Oh, cool. Okay, so I am a boss. I can grant or deny vacations and that kind of thing. Cool. Okay, I'm happy. Alright, so Q and E zoom in and out. R and F change speeds. Okay. Oh, game menu. That's where okay, my clients. Okay, so 500 inbound calls, 200 outbound calls. So really, I should have more dudes working on inbound calls. And there's the meter in the top right. Okay. Cool. All right, so now let's build another. Let's see. This building block is optimized for office staff. All staff can work here, but not all will like it. This building is optimized for operations staff. All staff can work here, but okay. Okay, well, let's build a second wing then. And we'll do can't help again. And we will this time hire 3 inbounders. Right? Because let's see, change client. Okay, yes. We'll hire 3 inbound guys and 1 outbound guy. Okay, so operations staff. 1, 2, 3, and outbound. Okay. Well, things are happening. We're gonna just increase the speed to maximum. God, that would suck as a job. I would not want to work in a call center.
Kalo just posted a meme that says, I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas. This is why you call tech support.
That's very true. You got an achievement. We took 100 inbound calls in a day. We have been rewarded 500 monies. Woot!
Yay!
All right. Seems like we're doing all right so far. This is more management-y than tower defense-y, but I see where Zuggs was coming from because, like, as you get more and more bullshit you have to do, then you have to keep building as a result. You know what I'm saying? This is like a Sim boss kind of game. I'm digging it. It also kind of reminds me of Sim Tower, which is one of my favorite Sim games of all time. Alright. So, I wonder why I can't make an elevator. Is it just because I don't have a second floor yet? Because that would make sense. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just because I don't have a second... Whatever. Anyway. Operation, office staff. Okay, so I can't even do anything else right now.
Kayla just posted a meme that says, I gave that bitch technical support. Bitches love technical support. And it's this Indian guy with his arm around 2 hot ladies putting his thumbs up. It's...
And these pictures are not showing up for me. That's sad. Okay, so we made a huge loss on the day, but that's mostly from buying offices.
I'm saving that image for you.
So, thank you. Offered, lost. Oh, God. Okay, so we didn't get fucking anywhere on that.
He has one that says, Tech Support Cat is coming to the rescue.
So... Okay. You now have to hire janitors. Okay. Hi, this is Jill. Let me give you a tip of the day. Hire janitors. Okay. We will hire 1 janitor. And where do I stick you? Oh, you have to be in a workspace? Okay, I get it. Service. Oh, service. Okay. Hire janitors and IT staff. Okay. All right. Building. Let's stick this here and see if I can make an elevator now. Okay, so one janitor. There's no transportation to the floor. Okay, transport elevator. But oh, there we go. Okay. All right. This poor janitor. I'm only hiring 1, so he's like He's by himself on the entire second floor. And I barely have enough money to do anything else. Let's build one more office, and again, what is BO? Heh. Well, okay, more operation staff. So inbound, outbound, and 1 BO. You got an achievement. Hotshot employer number 1, hire 10 employees, we have 500 money. Have an achievement, contractor 1, build 5 buildings, have been awarded 500 money. Okay. And now let's make some more inbounders. Yes, they will not like being in there, but too goddamn bad. I'm not making the janitor I'm not going to give the janitor one entire building to himself. There we go. Now we've got a bunch of employees. And we fast forward. And I have no money.
Kalo's just posting a bunch of tech support memes. He's got this one of a bunch of people around a desk, and one guy's like, so I'm like, your call is very important to us, and they're all laughing.
Now see, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, you should join us on Hitbox, and then you would get to see all these memes that Kalo is posting. I don't know where Kalo gets all the memes from. He is a meme machine. A meme machine, if you will. I'm sorry, I'm fired. Okay.
How can you be fired if you're the boss?
That's a good question. All right.
Pyro's the boss. All of you got to put up with this crap.
So, well, it looks like we're doing things all right. We have some hungry peeps, but, you know, whatever. Everybody is wearing matching smiley face t-shirts. That's kind of weird. Oh, okay, that tells me their job. All the inbound guys are wearing white shirts, and all the outbound guys are wearing red shirts. And the OB guy's wearing a blue shirt and beating the shit out of his computer over there. And I think my janitor was wearing a brown shirt. Make 100 telemarketing sales in a day. Collect 500 money. Sweet! Okay. Doing good so far. And according to those bars in the top right corner, we did pretty good with the workloads. I mean, we got almost all the inbound calls. Didn't get too many of the outbounders or the BOs, which I forget what that is again. What is BO? Back office agent. Handles only back office workloads, i.e. mail, email, and faxes. I see. Okay, performance review. Okay, we got $100 bonus for getting most of the inbound calls. We lost $100 for outbound and back office due to not getting as many. Workload forecast for tomorrow. Okay, so they keep upgrading how many I can do. At least, geez, the back office went up by, ugh. Man, I am losing a bunch of cash. Oh, there goes my janitor. Got my cash back. Earn $1,000 total. You have been awarded $500. Okay. So, is this it? I mean, am I doing it? We're making a loss, or we're running at a loss, so I don't know how good this is, but whatever. Wait, can I change the client here? Free seat 0, trash 64%. Educate. Alright, we're gonna fire. Yes, we're gonna fire all the dudes in here. We got a $500 fine from the union claiming that the firing of Moses was not according to union rules. Hire HR managers to avoid the. Ah, son of a bitch! I fired someone, got an achievement, and lost money as a result. Oh no. I'll just go back to studying game design. Shut up. Alright. Moises has been fired. Okay.
Okay. Almost
Yes.
everyone is here except for Zuggs and Zion.
Sweet. Hi, everybody. Of course, this will be the time I can't see your comments.
Yeah, so Kalo says amazing. You guys turn up for a game about call centers, but not anything else.
Hey, it's fine. This is why we put everything on YouTube. That way everyone can see everything eventually.
Except for all the fun images.
Except for all the fun images, that's right. You get to hear my witty dialogue or commentary or whatever the hell I do every week, and at least get to enjoy the game and see if this is something you can buy. By the way, you can buy this on Steam for like $3. And if you're watching it on YouTube, links are in the video description for that too. So, it seems like a pretty idle background game. Like, I could easily see playing this alongside playing something more serious on my consoles. What are all you people unhappy about? Is it... Oh, I can pull up their thoughts? Okay. Is this a product? Commission! Is this a product? Sure is dirty here. After work! Selling! We need a restaurant! Selling! Whatever. Okay, well, I guess we're doing it. I don't have the money to expand my business anymore. Rich, earn $1,000 in a day. Are you serious? That's considered rich? Dear God. I have 5,000 on hand and getting 1,000 in a day. Well, yeah, I guess that's a fifth of my liquid assets. We are technically making profits here. Alright, well, let's see. How much will another office cost? Oh, only $2,500? Fuck, let's build another goddamn office. Alright, we'll do... We have a lot of IBs, but not a lot of the back offices. So we'll get some back office dudes. So back office, and back office, and back office, and outbound. So who all is here in the chat then?
Let me pull up the chat list. Now that I can do that since I'm connected to the chat.
Ah, they're so adorable the way they're sweeping the things.
There's me, Kalo, Nuked Piggy, TC, Michael, Straw Hat Money, and Tech Guru 8, I believe.
Wow, Tech Guru hasn't been in one of the streams in a while. I don't think. It's been a while. I know he took a break from streams and such for a while. There are discarded soda bottles and paper balls and just all sorts of messy things all over my office. I'm really digging this game. If I can ever find a workable version of Sim Tower, I think I will play that for the channel someday because I love Sim Tower. Sim Tower was sort of my inspiration for a goofy pet name I named one of my
Guru
computers.
says, yep, I have to be here for a game like my real job.
Yay, call center. I love the way they hammer on the computers. It's adorable. Wait, why do the janitors have to play with the computers? I don't know why they're doing that. So I guess we just need to hang out again until, Hi, this is Jill. If you're getting too much penalty instead of bonus, at the end of the day, focus on one of the clients or workloads at a time. How? How can I... You cannot change any schedules unless you have human resource staff hired. Okay. That's fine. Well, how can I focus on a particular workload? Can I, like, reassign a dude? Move your employee to another workstation. Salary, schedule, thoughts, properties, inbound agent. Now I can't. I wonder what. Let's educate somebody. Well, we'll educate our first employee since he's in a pissy mood. So, let's see. Educate. Sorry, this education feature is not available yet. Okay, never mind. Can I send him on a vacation since he's all pissy? Vacation. With 3 days paid vacation, your employee will be back at work in a perfect mood. Okay, go to work. Yes, go on vacation. Because, my God, you were pissy. Of course, I want to work in a job where I get a vacation on the 4th day of being employed. I'm employed for 4 days, and I get sent on vacation for 3. That
Apparently,
would be lovely.
the stream subtitle is still set to Kerbal Space Program.
Is it? That's weird. I updated it. Maybe if you refresh it, it might fix itself, but the thing is, if you refresh it, you also may not be able to connect to the chat. But at this point, we all know what game we're playing. Just anyone who arrives after... Okay. Paid vacation. Yes, I get it. Is there a way to clear those HR reports? Because I certainly don't need... I don't need to know that anymore. Oh, guess not. Okay, I guess the HR reports will just pile up.
Yay! Just like a real office.
And just like the trash that's all over the building. God, I wish I could type as fast as my receptionist. Holy shit. I almost started banging on my keyboard as a joke, but I have a feeling if I start banging on my keyboard, I'm going to mess up the stream. So let's not do that. All right. We got bonuses for outbound calls and back office items. We got a penalty for the inbound calls. Good to know. Yes, I will save. That's weird though. Maybe the guy who we just sent on vacation, whatever his name is. Let's see what. Oh, damn it. There. Neville. Maybe he was Neville. Yes. Like the dude from Harry Potter. Anyway, maybe he was. Maybe he's more productive than I thought. Oh, look at that. We have bikini babes on the wall calendars. That makes me happy. We need more.
Yay.
We need more bikini babes on the walls here in my office, i.e., my apartment.
We do.
I always wanted to. I have a calendar on the wall of at work, and I always wanted to get a Swimsuit Illustrated calendar to put there, but I'm sure I would be fired immediately if I did. Because Walmart is family friendly, and you can't talk about sex at Walmart, even though I can buy the goddamn calendar there. You now have access to hire operational managers. Okay. If going home is closer than sanitary/food facilities, your employee will still go home instead. Okay, that makes sense. So, I guess I am still making a profit. I have 4,500. Okay, let's see what that building does. Let's see. Okay, so I can buy. Are you experiencing loss of productivity and efficiency because your staff are going home for lunch? Let your staff eat their lunch on site instead. Okay. And bathrooms. Let's add some toilets now. How about that? We'll put that on the first floor. You got an achievement called I Need to Pee. Installed sanitary facilities. Been awarded 750 money.
Yay! Now the desk chairs will stop collecting urine.
What? That's a good point. They weren't leaving to pee. One of your workstations is broken. You need to hire IT staff to take care of this. A broken workstation is not productive. No, but these two guys, we're going to fire them. Even though I'll incur the penalty. Yes, I'm sure I'll take the penalty. Yes, I know. But I needed to do that. Okay, so now we are going to hire an IT guy. Let's see. So, shop menu. This is really fun. This is... Like, I wasn't sure what to expect. In case you're listening to this eventually, Zogs, don't misunderstand. I didn't know what to expect, but I am enjoying this more than I thought I would. Because I saw the description of it in Steam, and I'm like, call center simulator? That's kind of weird. But, you know, I'll give anything a shot. And I'm actually loving this. This is really fun. The next thing I think I'm going to build is a food service here. We'll put that on the ground floor too, but I'm gonna wait until we have a little bit more. Whenever I play management games, I always try to have like a baseline amount of money. There are 2 computers that are on fire, guys. Where's my IT guy? Anyway, so I want to have at least 1,000 in the bank. So I'm gonna wait until I have 3,500 before I buy a food kiosk. What's going on?
Just computers on fire.
Oh, yeah, we have computers on fire. Firing computer. Okay, there we go. Revenue. Let's see. Did we make a... We made a loss for the day again, but only because of the offices that I keep buying. Okay. Yes, save. These guys are so adorable. I love the janitors. They're so cute. And he's cleaning up around the on-fire computer. It seems they always start from the bottom and work their way up, so... Oh, that guy's leaving. That guy's leaving for lunch. Come on, guys. Stay around all day. I'm not paying you to go have lunch. Oh, my tailbone. I should grab another Coke. Those were 2 seemingly unrelated sentences, but amazingly they were not.
Do you want me to go get you a Coke now that I can actually move?
Sure. Oh yeah, we can talk about that when you get back, because I won't be able to talk about this game very much. But, yes, so a fun fact I learned is that if you're under the influence of caffeine, it actually helps your pain tolerance. And whenever I do these streams, I always have, I can now hire operational coaches. Operational managers and coaches only go to agents in surrounding buildings. Make sure you cover all of your operations buildings. Oh. Okay. Well, I kind of screwed myself over with placement then. Can I move the building? Because that would be fucking beautiful. I just saw a computer explode. What the hell? Apparently that's how you fix computers. You do a wiggly dance beside it. Look at this. He's just beating the shit out of the computer with a screwdriver and then magically it works. Oh, what the fuck? I hate the carpets in this place. I'm moving to greater pastures. Inbound agent. Okay, inbound agent quit. I thought my IT guy quit. I'm going home. Thank you. I'm going home. My first resignation. Lovely. Well, now we have to figure out... Alright, let's slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow the speed down.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, who quit? Was it Neville? No, Neville is still here. Of course he didn't quit. He's happy that he gets... Oh! Oh, it was the guy who was in here! That's perfect, because I didn't want him to be there anyway. Okay. Oh, he's kicking the shit out of the computer.
Really? What a dick.
No, that's the IT guy. That's how you fix computers. You just kick the shit out of them. I'm happy with that. I am okay with that entire situation. Anyway, what?
Pretty sure that's not how that works. Ah, the Foxy puzzle is a little blurry.
Yes, yes, we haven't even talked about that. Go ahead and tell everybody what I got you for your present.
John got me a goddamn Foxy puzzle for Christmas.
I got her a goddamn Foxy present for Christmas. It was custom made and a little difficult to deal with because of other... I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact they're kicking the shit out of computers to fix them. That's beautiful. Shit-kicking computers is always the way to go.
Yay, 8th grade tech support.
So anyway, yes, I got her a Foxy puzzle, a 1,000-piece puzzle of Foxy, which may or may not actually be copyright infringement on multiple levels, but I'm okay with that. And I have a feeling the game creator won't care, and he probably isn't even listening to this Let's Play anyway. Yes, Foxy is blurry because you had to use a picture of ridiculously huge resolution, and the game can't even be run in that resolution. So Foxy was always going to appear blurry.
It's somehow scarier that way.
Scary Foxy? Well, I suppose if Foxy is blurry, that means he's doing a huge amount of movement to come after you.
Real-time Foxy. So,
I think I'm going to need another office for some more inbound workers. Oh.
It's like one of those pictures of security cameras where it's the last thing you see.
Okay, volume offered. Okay, inbound calls are going... The number of inbound calls are going down. Number of back office items are going down, which means we'll definitely get it. Because we got all of them last time. So I'll need another office. But that's okay. Whoa, got my cash back number 2. Earned 10,000 total. Oh, if it was only this easy in real life. I would be making so much money with my own business right now. May need to hire some more janitors in a moment, too. But we're doing fine. I think I'll start in on a 3rd floor, and we'll start making some more... You know, Zuggs had also said that this game gets a little crazy, and I looked at the screenshots, and it looked a little unwieldy at points, and now I see why. Like, I'm already considering expanding to a 3rd floor. I've only been in business for a week. My gosh. And now we're talking about a 3rd janitor.
You're mad-menning this shit.
I'm what? Oh, I'm mad-menning this shit? Yes. Can I do anything with the... Let's see. Upgrade food. Cannot do it yet. Project manager. Oh, now I can... I'm project manager. Hire account or project managers early on. It takes time to close a new deal and unlock stuff. Okay. But I want to add a 3rd floor first. So we're going to add a 3rd floor, or we're going to add a new office right here. So, okay, operations. I Boom. And we will add, let's see, office, no, operations staff, okay. Inbound.
Kayla's posting a bunch of
Inbound.
what the fuck is this shit names.
Inbound. Hire 25 employees and outbound. And it said someone was sick and isn't. Oh, here we go. Shane says, "I've got the gout. You douche nozzle. Coming to work anyway."
He's got the gout. Great, he can sit down and take a bunch of calls.
You know. All right. Meanwhile, well, okay. So how do I do a manager? All staff can work here, but not all will like it. Okay. Who's my project manager, HR manager, account manager? Okay, these are the guys. Okay, the project manager are working hard on unlocking things that will improve the performance of your business. Okay, so where do the managers work? In the office? Okay, office staff. Oh, yeah, okay, office staff go in the office. Duh. That makes sense. Okay, we're gonna wait until we have $4,000 at least in the bank before we do that. This game is a weird mixture of being calm and just pure fucking chaos. Like, I can already feel it. The game, it's pretty gentle in the music. If I would shut up instead of talking over it, the music's actually pretty relaxing. But, dear God, does everything kind of go off the deep end when all those calls are ringing off the hook.
Oh, man.
Listen to that gentle music.
I can feel the pills wearing off.
So relaxing. Yeah, do you want to talk about that too to fill some time?
Oh,
Well,
sure.
Since my jaw is killing me from all this talking.
Yeah. Well, as I said in the chat earlier, I done fucked up my hip pretty bad.
Because we're from Ohio, so, you know, we have to say things like done fucked up, because that's English. Anyway, go ahead.
I done fucked up my hip real bad. Now that I feel so much shame. So much shame. But I went to the emergency room today because it's been hurting me really bad. I couldn't get out of bed yesterday. So I went and got it checked out today, and they gave me some pain medicine, so now I can actually do things.
Yep. And the nice thing is that, because the Akamura had looked up her symptoms online, which is not something you should ever do, because all it's going to do is present you with the worst case scenarios. And, like, can I tell them what the worst case scenario would have been?
Sure.
Okay. She had seen, make sure the blah blah blah. Yes, I get it. Okay. But yeah, she had looked up, and someone had said that the hip pain could be caused by an ovarian cyst. And an ovarian cyst is a very, very nasty piece of business. It's possible that you don't need surgery from them, but it's also possible that you would need some serious, like, horrible surgery. And
people who've been around the stream know I am afraid of surgery and needles.
Yeah, exactly. So it's, I mean, one of my former coworkers, we'll call her Megan. Megan had an ovarian cyst, and she was in constant pain for weeks and weeks at a time. And she had to go under the knife once. I never told you this. She had to go under the knife for one of her ovarian cysts, and they wound up nicking her bowels and not realizing it. So she recovered from the cyst, but had additional abdominal pains. So then they had to go back in with a second surgery to see what they had done wrong in the first place. And once they found it, they fixed her again. But I mean, everything like just piled up. And so Megan was off of work for like, I would say about 6 or 7 months total. Not all continuously, but just 6 or 7 months of being, unable to do anything. The operations manager makes sure, blah, 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 temporarily increasing, however, there may drops. Okay,
Michael asks, why are you scared of needles? I don't get it. It's just an irrational fear.
Yep, just like some of us are afraid of heights for no reason. But anyway, so she had seen this possibility that she had no ovarian cyst, but it turned out that all she had was a hip strain, which is pretty much about as easy of a diagnosis as you can get. I mean, it's not fun, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it is not fun.
But
at the same time,
yeah,
really,
it heals by time, and it won't take an overly long amount of time to do it.
Yeah, do you know what the other thing was? The other possibility was?
I did not.
It could have been a burst appendix.
Oh, right. Yeah, you told me that.
Can I tell? Your mom told me a story while we were in the emergency room. Do you mind if I tell it?
A story about my mom?
Yeah.
No, you probably shouldn't, because I don't know if you'd want the story told.
Okay.
Like, does it relate to my family, or does it relate to her?
It relates to her.
Okay, don't say it out loud then, because I just don't know if she'd want the story told publicly.
Okay, lips sealed.
We need to get her back here, though. She's like our... I think my mom is our #1 most popular non-permanent host, so we need to get her back here.
We do.
Wow, I cannot afford a new person. Account managers take care of contracts with your clients. They make sure that your current workloads increase, and they also close deals with new clients. Oh, okay. So we'll make one account manager. Oh crap, Jill just said something and I clicked off before I could read it. Repeat yourself, Jill. I am your boss, you will listen to my order. She's not listening to me.
But yeah, I just need to keep taking pills and keep a heating pad on it.
I see. Well, that's good. I mean, that's something you can do, and something you can do with a certain amount of relaxation. I mean, you know, didn't you want to try Batman Origins?
Yeah.
We'll do some Batman games for the channel too. We probably won't do the stories unless you guys are super interested. But like, I've been playing the shit out of the Batman games, and there's challenges and one-off missions and maps and stuff. So I want to do some of those for the channel too.
We could do some Riddler stuff.
Can I just say that these computers keep exploding? Like, maybe the IT guys don't realize the shit kicking the computers might be making them explode in the first place. So...
I don't think they care.
Yeah, by the time you start shit kicking a computer, I think you've lost all of your cares. There are so many rings. I would probably go insane in a real call center. I don't think I'm above it. I would do it if it was between that and starvation. But dear God, it would drive me up a wall.
Yeah, I have phone anxiety, but I'm pretty sure I'd get over it pretty quick.
Well, we are constantly making a profit. Let's hire another account manager, or an account manager. There we go. Okay. Doing well. And I'm gonna...
Tech Guru says the exploding computers are probably running Windows ME.
Tycoon 1, reign your company for 10 days. I've been awarded $500. That's good, because I'm about to fire Juan. Like this. And I'll be losing the $500 because of the fine. But I'm doing that so I can hire an HR manager. And hopefully she'll be able to divert any firing problems. Juan asks, is it because of my humor that you were fired? And we had a guy named Bo who called off sick, and we asked him why, and he goes, well, define sick. And then he left. From what you've told me, that sounds like the attitude of some of your coworkers.
What's up?
You missed what I just said?
I kind of did, yes. I was reading the chat.
That's good.
Kayla posted a meme about what is that movie? A Hocus Pocus meme. Oh look,
What?
another glorious morning. Makes me sick.
What movie?
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, didn't you ever? It's a Halloween movie. Did you ever see it? Probably not.
Apparently not. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was a movie about these 3 witches who were brought to life, or brought back to life, and they go after this kid to try to gain immortality by eating her, I think.
Wow. Okay. Also, a flower apparently costs $400.
Yep.
That's insane. What do you mean, yep? One flower costs $400?
Kayla says it's him tomorrow morning. Anyway, what were you saying about coworkers of mine?
One of my workers called off sick, and we asked why, and his response was, define sick? And then he just left. And I said, that sounds like the attitude of some of your coworkers.
Yep.
This is cute. I like this game. It's very relaxing. And after Kerbal Space Program today, I sort of needed something relaxing because, good lord, did we murder a lot of Kerbals. Which anyone watching this on YouTube missed because you should have been on Hitbox.
Yep. We actually had someone call in sick today, and I took the other day, and I took the call. Can I tell you what she said?
Yeah, that's fine. Just don't drop her name.
I won't. First of all, she called 5 minutes before her shift, which is a huge no-no. Because
Right.
we're running a skeleton crew as it is. So she calls in and she's like, I'm on my way to the urgent care. I've been throwing up all day, so I can't come into work. So I'm like, okay, and I tell the manager. And he's like, okay, she's still getting written up anyway. Because you're supposed to call 2 hours before your shift.
I see.
So that happened. Then she calls back a half an hour later. And she's like, I'm going to try to come in. And it's like, girl, you've been throwing up. You are not coming in.
I find it kind of weird that you would get written up for not having that leeway, though. I mean, I'm sure they have to have, like, some sort of, like, if it was an emergency, you wouldn't get formally penalized for it, would you?
You're actually supposed to call in 2 hours early. It's, like, in our manual.
Right, but I'm saying, like, if you're in a
yeah.
car accident or something,
Yeah, if
on
it's an
your way
emergency.
to work. Okay, that's...
But, like, if she'd been throwing up all day, she had all day to call in so we
Oh,
could replace
I
her.
see. I see what you're saying.
But she called back and she's like, I'm gonna try to come in. I haven't thrown up in an hour. And it's like, you still been throwing up today.
I see.
You're still sick.
I need a whole nother team of janitors, don't I? Did I just say whole nother? I need a whole other team of janitors. I need 2 janitors and 2 more techies. Good lord. Go ahead.
But yeah, it's like, we serve food. We're a pizza place. You can't come in if you're sick.
Right. This music is so relaxing. Your project manager has now unlocked a building. Your project managers has... Wow, there's like multiple grammatical mistakes in that. Your project managers has now unlocked a building height of 5 floors. You now have access to hire handyman. Managers can speed up your staff substantially, but be careful you don't push your agents too far. Okay. Alright, whoa. New contract. Your account managers has struck a deal with a new client. These are the workloads and now start it building. Okay. Wait, what? I can't click. Okay, alright, so we have to make a new office. I see.
Oh no, I dropped a puzzle piece.
You got an achievement. Business development. You got your first account manager contract. Okay, good. That gives me enough money to almost build another operations. But not really. I mean, I could build another operations office, but I won't be able to hire anybody for it. Good lord. Oh, there's so much to do. The office kind of is dirty. It's like, I really need to hire a new janitor before I do anything. All right, we're gonna hire a new janitor first because we don't have enough janitoring going on here. All right, so we're gonna hire 1 janitor. We're gonna hire 1 IT guy. Now, what does a handyman do? Deteriorated buildings affect efficiency. The handyman keeps your buildings in mint condition. Alright, we'll hire one of So we have one slot open for a new serviceman. I'll probably have to hire another janitor eventually. But now we will save up money to build a new operation center. Holy crap, there is a lot of juggling to do in this game. Good lord. Who knew making money was so difficult? Even though 5 minutes ago I said I wish it was this easy in real life. This is really fun. I'm actually digging this more than I liked Unholy Heights, and I'm not sure why. I think Unholy Heights I had trouble... Actually, I know that I had trouble understanding it. Lena really helped me out with Unholy Heights in the comment section of YouTube. She was telling me, like, for example, in Unholy Heights, when I was upgrading everything at once, that was actually bad. I should have upgraded the different apartments different ways. I didn't realize that. And I just realized that my 2 bottom buildings are all broken glass and holes in the wall, and dear God, no wonder I need a handyman for that shit. Where is my handyman? Does my handyman only work during the day? Let's see. Handyman schedule. Shift starts at 8:30. Shift ends at 5:30. Okay. I love the janitors. Their little noise. So cute. Looks like we got everything clean for once. Okay, good. We did good. Hi, this is Jill. Are your staff really unhappy? Hire a coach, give them a raise, or a vacation. No one's been complaining, so whatever. And they just keep cracking the whip. Apparently there are no weekends in this game. Everyone's just working the shit out. In Sim Tower, there were weekends, and it made a big impact to the way you would run your business. But even with Sim Tower, that was another one of those games that, like, I just, for whatever reason, I just could not play it. But when I first got Sim Tower, it was in the mid-90s. I was barely a teenager, so of course I wouldn't have the mentality for a business simulator. Is my handyman here yet? Dear God, everything is confusing. Alright, where are you? Educate, thoughts, move. Dude, I wonder where he went. I never saw my handyman. Well, he must have been here. He repaired this building. Because this building had all the broken glass too. So he must be doing his job. We just don't know where the hell he is.
Maybe your handyman's a Caped Crusader?
Are you saying handyman is Batman?
Maybe.
I would love to see Bruce Wayne being a janitor somewhere. That would make my day. Mr. Prissy Rich Boy. Like, even though Batman, or I should say, even though Bruce Wayne is not your typical rich boy, he would still hate being a janitor.
Everyone's just noticed that you misspelled Blazing Hawks.
Oh, just now? Yes, that's why I made that's why I overdid the joke that it was totally spelled right. Yes, I am aware it's misspelled. I don't think I can change the name of my... Yeah, save. I didn't even read the report. Anyway, can I change the name of my... I sure can't. Here, we'll zoom in on it just so I can... Look at that. Enjoy the mistake. While Jill beats the holy hell out of her keyboard. I like how the operations guys have the bikini hottie in the background as a poster, but the service guys have some dude in a pretty white business shirt. And then the business people, the managers, just have pie charts and other things. Where are my janitors going? For the love of God, guys, come on. We only have so much time here. See, look at that. You guys didn't even get the office clean. I'm gonna have to hire a 4th janitor, aren't I? Yep, they didn't get everything done. Don't forget, you can also upgrade your transportations. I did not know that. Well, let's hire another janitor. Okay, what can I do with my elevator? Cannot upgrade. I need to hire project managers to unlock this feature. Okay, I have project managers. Do I know what they're working on? do not. Next unlock. Oh, okay. The next unlock is in about 4 days. I see. I see how this works. Okay, so HR. I don't have any. Education levels, union negotiations. Okay. Education level, School of Life. Next deal is in about 16 days. I see. Okay, that's cool. There's a lot of feedback for this game. Feedback is one of those very important things that game designers can very easily screw up. And it drives me nuts when games don't give you enough feedback. There was a game I even did a review on called Cities in Motion, where it was basically Sim City, except rather than having to deal with the entire city, you only dealt with the transportation aspects. And it was super cool. I really liked the game, but it never gave you feedback whenever anything went wrong. And it's so maddening, because it's like, here you're in charge of this entire transportation line for your entire city. And, you know, say you have a station and nobody likes getting on your buses, but it doesn't say why. There's just a bunch of angry faces. And it's like, that doesn't help you. Because the game simulated things like 6 different classes of people, from teenagers and blue-collar workers to old people and white-collar workers. And the only feedback was a simple smiley face or angry face summary. And it's like, why? So, you know, this one stop doesn't have a bunch of people getting on. Why is everybody upset? Is it because I'm charging too much? Is it because it's the wrong type of bus? Is it because the lines are too long? It never said, and that drove me nuts, because how can you understand and even get better at the game when you don't even know what you're doing wrong in the first place? Feedback is extremely important. The interfaces are extremely important. So this game does a very good job of it. I really like it. Smooth Operators is really fun. It's totally worth $4. Go to Steam and buy this. Tell them I sent you, because... Are you okay?
Yes.
That sounded like a Wookiee got trapped in your throat.
Thank God I don't think anyone heard
out.
that.
Aw, I wish everybody had heard that. Did we get the whole office clean? Oh my God, I think we got the whole office clean. We did. We got the entire office clean. 4 janitors is the perfect number. Remember that you can view real-time reports from the game menu at any time. Thank you, Jill. Like what? My employees.
Oh, Michael said he enjoyed Tales from the Borderlands.
Oh, good.
And then in all caps, not the cliffhangers.
Well, that shit's gonna continue. Not just for that game.
Halo heard it.
Right now, like, the Akamura and Kala are doing The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, and that is on the channel. It's on YouTube, and I think I mentioned it, but starting this year, well, it's already started, but starting in 2015 for sure, we will always have an active visual novel or adventure game on the channel. Unless I happen to run out. But I've got about 5 or 6 in the wings that I want to do, and we won't run out for a while. Tales from the Borderlands might be idle at the moment. We will definitely get back to it. And as long as I'm in charge of things, trust me, those cliffhangers will continue. You guys will be driven insane. Or I should say, if you are driven insane, I will feel like I have done my job. Because it keeps you coming back for more, you know? Alright, we are going to do Annette's Date World. Let's see. Shop, operations, oops. Inbound. And inbound. And outbound. And back office. There we go. Would you guys stop blowing up computers, please? I'm about to hire another massive janitors, too. Oh, and is that Annette's date or data? Date, and that's date. So it's like an online dating site, probably. I wish you could I sort of wish you could pull up information about, I wish you could pull up information about your clients But I suppose it doesn't matter. I mean, if you're running a call center, you don't give a crap about who's paying you, as long as the checks are coming. This is a really neat game. I wonder how much you're into, and I wonder if it can even be beaten. It probably can't be. I have a feeling it's a business simulator like that. I'm going to quickly take a look through the achievements. I believe you guys can't see it. TGIF, Hotshot Contractor, 4-story building, 8-story building, 20-story building. Jesus. Employee for 100 days, makes sales, takes so many calls.
Alright, everyone's talking about a Tales game for an LP, like Tales of Symphonia. And if you guys want to say that, I'd be willing to do it. I just don't quite know how I'd, like, edit that. Like, there's a lot of grinding, especially if I'm at the wheel.
Well, I mean... Oh, there we go. I mean, oh, hey, we have a request for once. On vacation to Salzburg. Okay, go ahead. That's fine, you can have your vacation. I mean, if you want to do it, you'll just have to mark spots where you're grinding. And then do that. I can teach you how I do that, because I had it... What games have I done that for? Oh, actually... starting tomorrow, we'll have a new series on the channel, and I will be having a lot of time skips in this upcoming series for grinding. And because of that, I can show you how I do it, and you can learn the technique. So,
Michael says I'm fun, except when I mispronounce the name of Chur. It's Chur.
What?
Remember Chur?
No.
From
Vaguely.
Victoria?
Oh, right.
Chur?
Yes. Chur.
It's Chur.
It's Chur. Yes,
Totally
Victoria
Chur.
too. I haven't played that game since, well, the last time I played it. It's been about a month. God.
Tank is in the chat!
Hi, Tank! Man, we do have the entire party today. That's great. I'm glad you guys all showed up for But as Kayla said, it's kind of weird you guys all show up for a call center game instead of something more AAA or mainstream, but I am not complaining. Show up for everything, no matter what it is. Okay, we are doing well. I'll have enough money tomorrow to get another operations building in. Man, I see how this game, like, your growth in this game is just exponential, because it's like, you know, it won't be long until I'm making so much money a day that I can build a new operations center every day. Because it has been that I can only build one about every 4 days, and now it's about every 2 days. It won't be that much longer, and we'll be able to just constantly build them. Yes?
I'm talking about Chur. It's pronounced Chur as in churro. It totally is. And I said, go me, I'm the best at pronouncing foreign words. And Kalo posted a meme of Loaderbot saying, hi, you suck. Thanks, Kalo.
Loaderbot has his own memes. Why am I not... Or why am I surprised? I shouldn't be surprised. Loaderbot's the best. Loaderbot is the best character. I want Loaderbot as a guest host on the show. Alright, guys. We are doing well here. I won't carry the stream for too long. I did look through the achievements, and it doesn't look like there are... Yeah, it looks like this game just goes. Like, this is it, for better or for worse. There's no overall goal. There's no campaign milestone. It's just, you know, you just do this until you move on. So I won't let the stream go on much longer. But like I said, if you guys want for the after party, I will I'll fire up Kerbal Space Program again, or a different game if you guys prefer. Just let me know in the comments what you want to see.
Tech Guru says, make Loaderbot playable in Borderlands 3.
Oh, that would be the best.
Exactly.
Second line agents. If you can't keep up with the current workload, fire your account managers, or give them permission to prevent even more deals before you can handle the ones you already have. Ah, that's an interesting point. Okay, we're gonna fire our account manager. Because we are having trouble keeping up with what we've
He
got.
posted another Loaderbot meme. Welcome to Oblivion. This is totally uncool.
Fire worker. Your employee has been fired. Okay, but I was not fined because I have an HR manager. Good deal. Okay. Damn it. Stop blowing up, computers. If Loaderbot is a playable character in the next Borderlands, he's gonna be my dude. Like, I will... Oh, God. I just realized that you could order Loaderbot to explode, though. Like, I almost had him self-destruct to take out the rest of the bandits. It was only because the Akamura convinced me to let him live that, well, I let him live.
Nuked Piggy is asking for a Victoria 2 after party.
I'm not going to do Victoria 2 for an after party. I already did it once and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And in fact, like, my last Victoria 2 campaign ended in super failure, and I'm not sure what I did wrong, and that's what bothers me. Like, I don't know why everything went wrong for me.
It was Chur. Chur ruins everything.
Chur ruins everything. Alright. 2 Outbounders. What is an L2? What is line 2 agent? The second line agent handles transferred calls from IB to a more complicated nature. What? I don't understand. I don't know what he's for. I really do like games like this where I can just relax. I can't relax with Victoria 2. I also have Crusader Kings 2, but I need to replay the tutorial because I don't know what the hell I'm doing on that one either. Wow, I am doing something really bad here. Volumes offered. We only got about 50%. We had less than 50% of the calls done. So, ugh. Jeez. Oh, and I like that they color code the, okay. They color code the agents, or the clients.
Halo is asking for quotes from Loaderbot.
Quotes?
Yep, Loaderbot quotes for the meme.
Oh, you mean that's how he's searching for it in Google?
No, I think he's making them from a template.
Oh, that's cool. You'll have to rewatch those first 2 episodes, I guess.
All I can remember is Troy Baker's line, "If I have a son, I'll name him Loaderbot."
I'm never good at memes, but the Akamura is. We were watching a wrestling pay-per-view a few weeks ago, and Kane was stacking up a bunch of stairs.
No, it was Eric Rowan.
Oh yeah, Eric Rowan was stacking up a bunch of stairs just to make a little structure, and her comment was that apparent blanket forts in WWE are hardcore. That would have been a beautiful meme to make. I just never got to take a picture of it. Even though I have complicated video equipment. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Keep it up, guys. Do your thing. Did I make a loss on the previous day? I don't seem to have a whole lot of cash on me anymore. I wonder if I've gotten a little over my head here.
It's because we invoked Chur.
We invoked Chur?
Yep. Like I said, Chur makes everything worse.
I mean, I guess I could do Victoria 2 if you guys wanted. It is your Let's Play too. I shouldn't refuse a request. And I don't like talking about other games while I'm doing a Let's Play, but it is a stream. So basically my problem in Victoria 2 is I don't really realize how the military works. Because as Italy, I have a certain number of brigades, and my military score was higher than Austria's. But then we went to war, and Austria had like twice as many brigades as I did. So I figured that the military score was all that I needed to worry about as far as numbers are concerned. But then Austria comes at me with twice as many units, and I'm like, what does this mean? Is it because Austria's military was that weak that and so my power was so great, my technology was so great that I was better than them, even though they had twice as many troops. Like, I didn't get it. And Victoria is one of those games that you kind of have to study, just like Civilization and other complex, grand strategy games. And I just didn't, and I haven't taken the time to do it, and so, I don't know. I just haven't really had the interest to do it, so.
Tech Guru votes for Kerbal.
Kerbal? Okay.
Yep, and Kalo posted a pic of one of Elodie's dying screens from Long Live the Queen. By the way, he forgot how to do that one really creepy voice, and now he remembers how to do it.
On the weekend. Yeah, sure, go on vacation. Yeah, I couldn't, like, the Akamura was saying that she didn't want to hear the creepy voice, and I tried to do it, and I can't. Like, I actually have to go back and watch those episodes again to remember how I did it. I was trying to remember as hard as I could. I basically have to... I remember I put my lips right next to the microphone and basically do a really soft, or I should say a pretty loud whisper, is essentially how I do creepy voice. The one that makes you feel like you need a shower after listening to my words.
Crowbeak!
Crowbeak's here? Man, we do have everybody. Hi, Crowbeak.
Now we're just missing Zogs!
We are only missing Zogs, and now we can make a water cooler. Kick ass. If your client's workload is suffering, you can move workers from another client to... Yeah, I know. That's not my problem right now, Jill. My problem is I don't have enough work areas. We need some more cash so I can build another operations room. I wonder if I've hired too many managers or something. I need to actually look at my income report rather than skipping past those screens.
Crowbeak sent us heart eyes, motherfucker.
What?
That's how I'm describing that smiley.
Okay. Heart eyes, motherfucker.
Also, she has next Monday off too, so she might be able to join us next time.
Sweet. I don't even know what I'm doing next week. I usually plan them a week or two in advance. So, we can discuss that once we're done with this. Are there any games you guys want to see next week? Are there any games you want to see for next week's stream? Because I can try to make it happen.
Caleb posted a picture of Loaderbot that says "Righteous Father approves of first child's name."
I really love Loaderbot. He's the best. Loaderbot is the best Loaderbot.
Shit. If we have a child, his name's going to be Loaderbot.
We're never having a child.
Right after we unload him on social services.
If I ever have a child, the first thing I'm going to do is teach him creepy voice. And, like, that's how I'll teach him how to talk, and then everything will just be ruined from there.
We'd make terrible parents.
Yes, you can go on vacation to Boston.
We could probably set up a successful Kickstarter to have our reproductive organs removed.
Shit, I'd be down for that. Boy, that commentary line got weird in a hurry. Anyway, what?
What's up?
You started to say something.
I said I wouldn't be using them.
Oh, yeah. Look at how tall your tower can go. Holy crap, what is the upper limit? Oh my god, 40 floors? That would be ridiculous. And yes, once again, we are losing tons of money because we're not getting all those inbound calls.
Crowbeak sent in a picture of a girl lifting a fuck ton of weight. And it's subtitled "Deadlift" because somewhere a girl is warming up with your max weight.
Okay.
It's cool. She just posted it because she loves the picture. I
see. I'd have to see it. Yeah, Crowbeak's a little late to the party, but basically I've been sitting on the chat connector dealy ever since we started, and I cannot see anything in the chat, so the Akamura has full control of the chat, which is a little scary. This music is so relaxing.
Crowbeak is asking, do you have Magical Diary?
I do have Magical Diary, in fact. I've only played it once. You and I actually talked about that game, since I took a particular path with one character. I'm trying to say it cryptically, but there was the one character who you get to choose some stuff about, I chose the opposite of what you chose, I think. And so I got one ending. But yes, I do have Magical Diary. Wait a minute, or do I? Magical Diary is the game where you play as a girl in the first year of a magical school, right? Because that's the game I'm thinking of. I hope that's the game you're talking about. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'm apparently losing my mind.
Apparently, Krobik wants to see Magical Diary crowd played.
I can do that. We can do that next week for sure. I can even two-part that. Well, I would probably have to two-part it. This would have been the perfect week to do it since everyone showed up. But yeah, guys. Okay, we'll do Magical Diary next week, and it'll be crowd participation. So be sure to show up next week because it'll be super fun. I assure you, it'll be super fun. Because any visual novels or any games of visual novels ilk that you guys want to see, I will try to do. Since I love the medium so much.
Krobik describes it as the girly Harry Potter.
Yep. Okay, that's the one I'm talking about then. Because I know I also did my spells a certain particular way and kind of screwed myself over as a result. Because I walked in to the game sort of knowing how that worked. Just by reading the descriptions, it talked about that you can basically do your magical arsenal however you want to do it. And I intentionally wound up kind of pigeonholing myself as a mage, and I screwed myself over in some parts. The problem I have with the game is there are parts that are no-win. Like there's a way that you can pigeonhole yourself into not even being able to solve a puzzle, and I don't like that. But whatever. Okay, we definitely need a full building with nothing but IP, inbound agents for Can't Help IT. Because good lord, we do not have... We're just getting screwed. We are getting screwed hard. Okay. Inbound. And inbound. Inbound and inbound. There we go. We don't have much cash left, but that should give us a lot of leeway for once the day starts.
Krobik says, I don't think that's true about creating no-win situations, though honestly, as long as you keep your standing up high enough, you can get by with a failure or two.
Maybe. I failed like every single one of my exams. Like I had to roll back 2 or 3 saves just to get past one particular. It was the, I think it was the maze test. I wound up getting pigeonholed to the point where I couldn't win. I just couldn't win. And I had to go back about, I think 2 saves to fix it. But, I mean, I don't know, maybe I just did something wrong. I don't think I did. I don't know, whatever, anyway.
How disturbing is it that the first thing I get together on Foxy is his mouth?
Yeah, for anyone late to the party, for Christmas I got the Agamero 1000-piece puzzle of Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's, which she is dutifully putting together now as we do the LP here. So, I'm glad I know you well enough that I knew you would like that puzzle.
Foxy.
Yes, Foxy. The only thing that could make it better is if it would sing to you. Or if it was one of those motion, what do they call it? Motion changing puzzles?
Moving puzzles?
Moving puzzles that if you change the angle of how you look at it, then Foxy's like jumping out at you or something.
Oh, 3D Foxy puzzle.
3D Foxy puzzle, yes. You would be all over that.
I should post it once the puzzle's complete.
You can do that. You can take a picture of it for everybody. The logo of where I got that picture from isn't up there, is it? It'd be in the top right corner if it was. I don't think the logo came through. Since I'm already breaking several copyright laws to get you that puzzle in the first place, I'm trying to minimize the amount of legal damage I'm doing to myself. That was a non-rhetorical question. Is the logo in the top right corner of the picture?
Top right?
Yes. It'd be the blue logo.
I don't think
I don't
so.
want to say where it's from. Okay.
I'm not seeing it.
Okay. It was really tiny to begin with, and I had to crop the picture anyway to make up the puzzle out of it, so. Okay. Looks like we're doing better with Can't Help, but they could use another whole freaking batch for
I mean,
inbound
there's
calls.
a tiny blue line across the top of it, but...
Earn 40,000 total. Be awarded 1,500. Sweet. That'll give us enough money that I can build another operations. So many people in this building. And I am earning achievements like nobody's business. Alright. Inbound, inbound. Look at that. Yet another achievement. Inbound. Inbound. This game really does feel like Unholy Heights. But it's not a perfect match, but it's just buildings and agents and things and trying to deal with quests in the form of clients. It's really fun. I like this game. Kind of slow progress, though. I sort of wish there was a slightly higher speed. Like if you could just flash by an entire day in just a couple seconds, but then you would probably be done with it too quickly, since it seems to be very difficult to actively lose money in this game. Hi, this is Jill. Educating your employees improves their performance substantially. That's good. I don't know if I can... Can we educate anybody yet? Nope, I need more project managers. Oh wait, no, we have another unlock in about a day. Maybe that'll be the education. That'd be nice. This is very, like... The music is very office music. Like, it sounds like the kind of thing that accompanies, like, sitcoms or day dramas when you see office building exteriors. I really like it. Zugs, if you're watching, thank you for recommending this game. It was awesome.
And you're awesome, but I'm pretty sure that goes without saying.
Ugh, I am not awesome. Alright.
Well,
Look at that. We get to make
Zugs is awesome.
What?
Zugs is awesome.
Zugs is awesome. What does that have to do with me?
I was saying Zugs is awesome.
Oh,
You
yes.
being awesome goes without saying too. Everyone in the
No.
chat, tell
Oh,
Pyro
God.
he's awesome.
Zugs is awesome. She's our #1 fan, with, again, no offense to anybody else who's listening. Man, I've got a small army of call workers, call agents who are just dealing with Can't Help IT. I have another request. On weekend vacation to Karlskoga.
Yep, everyone's saying you're awesome.
Yeah. Is that
It's
a real
true.
place, Karlskoga? Sounds like it might be real.
Also, Krobik has bought the game.
Oh, she bought Smooth Operators? Cool! Yay, I've done my job as a Let's Player.
Yay.
I have inspired people to buy the game. So, I really want Sim Tower, though. I'm gonna have to look to see if I can find a legit copy. I think I have a legit copy, but I don't know if it'll run. I mean, the game was designed to run on, I think, Windows 3.1, or maybe Windows 95, so I'm not entirely sure I could run it nowadays. But I can give it a try. Okay, so, looks like we're doing well with the inbound calls, finally. I should get another operations area open specifically for a net state world. That's how I should have done this. I should have concentrated on one thing at a time. So, like, I should have built enough operations buildings for all inbound calls, and then once I got that caught up, I would do more buildings for outbound calls, and then once that got caught up, I do the back office calls and so on. Instead of spreading myself thin. It seems better to specialize in this game than to be a jack of all trades.
Aw, Krobik's legit copy of Sim Tower disappeared.
Aw, that sucks. I think I do have a legit copy in my game case drawer. I have this drawer full of just game CDs, back when game CDs were what you used. In fact, one of them, I want to try to install one of these days because I've had so many requests to do it. It's SWAT 4, one of my favorite tactical shooters of all time. And the Akamura even volunteered to play that one with me, so I want to try to get it functional. but I will have to see. Okay, can I upgrade this thing yet? No. Damn it.
Foxy's nose is above his head in the picture.
What? How is his nose above his head?
Like, it's the angle.
It's the angle? Oh, I see. You're right. His nose is above his head. Because he's screaming at you with kisses and love.
It looks like he's trying to chase his nose. It's adorable.
If it had been within my power, I totally would have, like, rigged your present so that it made his screech noise when you opened it.
That'd be awesome.
I know, and there he is screaming and jumping at you. It would have been awesome.
Oh,
wow, I love the handyman.
Man, there's some characterization. Foxy isn't actually trying to murder you. He's just trying to get a hold of his nose. They brought him online, and he's just like, what the hell is that? Do what? And he smashes his face and busts his jaw.
I just saw one of my IT guys kicking the shit out of a computer, and just before that worked, the two around him exploded.
Wow.
This game is ridiculous and fun. It's ridiculously fun. But I think it's getting a little repetitive at this point. And you guys have seen, you guys see how this works, and I think I will call it here for this game, but not the whole broadcast. Once again, if you're watching this on YouTube, then you will have missed it. But this will be a good place to stop for the YouTube cut. Thanks for watching, everyone. Pick up Smooth Operators on Steam. It's really fun and adorable. It's only $3, I think, $3 or $4. It's worth it.
Do it.
Exactly. Look at that. See how fast I'm making money now? I can build another building, except I wouldn't be able to afford employees. So let's not do that. But anyway, I'm going to definitely keep playing this off camera. This is super fun. Oh, look at that. We got all of our inbound calls for can't help. See? So I'm on the right track. That's how to do this game, especially since I picked up a bonus of $100 for it. Good deal. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you're watching this on the YouTube cut, join us every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, hitbox.tv/PyroFalkon LPE. Links are in the video description for the channel and for this game to purchase on Steam. If you're watching this on Hitbox, keep watching because the night is not over yet. We will be doing an after party. I'll reconfirm with you guys what you want to see for the after party. We'll do something, I promise. But yeah. But for now on YouTube, you should join us every week if you can. We'll have different games, and next week we'll do Magical Diary with audience participation. So be sure to come see us. It'll be the first stream of 2015. It'll be a lot of fun. The more people who are there, the better. So for the Akamura, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next week for another episode.
Before we go, chirp.